Okay, sorry about the little delay, but we should be going here. Welcome, another crystal match. Done-sparce versus Team AWA. AWA. Should be a good one. I don't remember how their first one went, I'll have to look that up. But
Done-sparce won that, so
okay.
yeah, it's both teams' third race and their second against each other.
Yep. For those who don't know, we do double round robin on 4-team groups, where first two teams advance to the brackets, so important race. Yeah, we're off. See what we have to work with today, early game. Slight spoilers, but I do not wish to see another Mewtwo today.
But why?
So boring. It's too good. Yeah, that's a good start. Dratini, Ziz, or Golduck. I think I would take Golduck any day of the week there. There is some consideration to taking a different thing as your teammate in case one of them has like teleport or rock smash or whatever, so
yep.
Golduck was holding a Thunder Punch team.
Oh, wow, that's very nice to have.
And it has Crunch.
That's a good move to have.
Only thing I saw on Zizor was self-destruct.
I mean, that can be used in your favor, actually.
Yes, actually. Especially if, like, Fly is non-existent. Okay, so Flame Patch, Mystery Egg. Very convenient location for Mystery Egg, actually.
Cheap balls, that's always good to see. Mr. Egg is interesting early on. You turn around immediately.
I mean, if you're gonna turn around, now's the time when you don't have to worry about Rival 1.
Yep. I mean, Super Repulse 800 are kinda expensive, but I've seen worse.
Yeah.
And especially if you get early cheap balls, then you have a bit of more free room for your money.
Okay, let's see what we get 5 off. 5x attacks. Yeah.
I mean,
you can always get them later if you need them.
Yeah, that's probably something to keep in mind. Oh, that's a toga tick. Okay.
There's also fishing rod on the route, so we might see some fishing going on here.
And find a fog badge.
The only fog flame badge always brings me towards Waterstone Chamber.
Yeah.
We'll see, I guess.
Throw in first one to fish. And yeah,
no.
Do away with that. No.
Almost dies to that too.
Like I've seen enough Hypnos for this tournament thing. I don't need any more.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I've seen enough of that thing too in my life, to be fair.
I mean, it's level 10 and it's probably better than the Hypno, I guess.
Listen, you have a crunch Golduck, that's good enough.
Yeah. I mean, the Polyrush still can be at least a backup in case Spark, Sacred Fire, so yeah, we don't really want to encounter any Hypnos anytime soon.
No. No, we do not. Magmar showing headbutt. Zizor wants to self-destruct in more ways than one, apparently.
Oh yeah, it sure does.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see some fishing in Dark Cave here. Those are different slots. Thunder Punch, Ancient Power, was that Self-Destruct on the Polyrath too? And Sludge Bomb.
Sludge Bomb is decent.
Yeah. I mean, you can get through Violet with that thing.
Yeah, and that's the most important part usually.
Yeah. Now we see Triggum's indeed fishing in. No.
Yeah, the fishing slots are... They leave something to be desired.
Let's see what Leaf gets. The same thing. Okay. Yeah. No.
I mean, it's thematically fitting, but yeah, I'm not surprised for Leaf to say no to that.
Yeah, there's... okay, Leaf is taking another look.
Oh,
that though
thing works, yeah. We have the Thunder Punch button
the
on
Leaf doesn't have
currently.
it. Yeah, that was on the Golduck and Leaf took.
I mean, I know that was Peck, not Lick, so not Stab, but
yeah. Oh,
yeah. I mean, it has Bite. It's
that's
something.
good enough. The Secret Potion on Route 32, Berry Tree.
Against fishing here again, Violet.
Yeah, I believe this shares with the Raw. Is there...
Okay,
Darmy.
Okay, that works too. Triggins does have the Thunder Punch here. Also,
yeah, might be an instant teach.
If there's ever a Ditto, then that is an easy... Flame Wheel, Solar Beam,
Yeah, you
could be better, but...
Yeah, you have to teach the Thunder Punch, but I mean... They could probably route this in a way that Triggums could just keep this Starmie, like... It's not super early Kanto, so it's not that much of a sacrifice.
Like, I mean, the Flame Wheel will be good enough for the most part in absence of an ice move. And once we get served, the Starmie was probably gonna be fine. Yep, but we just have to get there first.
Trillback or Aerodactyl on one of the gym trainers.
Well, then, that thing can pack a punch. And Gengar doesn't really like to be hit with something physical.
Yeah, Poliwrath even less with the Drillback.
Yeah,
which is what happened to prove.
And everything is Drillback apparently. Dragon Breath team of Walkman will probably also be fine for Starmie for now.
And yeah, Dragon Breath is one of those special moves that when you don't have anything else, it's a good coverage move, good like finishing move, so you can save some PP on your better moves. The paralysis chance is kinda nice in certain situations.
Gengar wanting to learn Headbutt, so Leaf can take another look at some different slots for maybe something better.
Yeah, I doubt it, but never know. Waterfall? Okay, well that makes Starmie instantly good if you just wanna teach that. And that's a good way to summon Surf.
Yeah, and it makes the Gengar also infinitely better than it currently is.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Ergo mentioned, for those uninitiated, oftentimes you rather not want to teach Surf to your main because not want to teach Waterfall to your main because Surf is just 15 power stronger. But yeah, Oh, that's a ditto for
Pretty much
triggers.
find a
That's
ditto.
yeah.
Well, you were mentioning
Stargate.
about that earlier. So.
Stargate, yeah. But one of the recurring memes in the community is like a lot of the times when you actually teach waterfall, because it's still a good move, so you should probably teach it. Like every time you decide to do it, you can surf immediately after, and every time you wait, surf will just not show up. So yeah, basically, what you should do is teach waterfall so you find surf earlier.
So what they're saying is you should teach waterfall to some random poke you find in the wild and hope that's enough.
Yeah, but usually that's not enough because
No,
the
it
game is smart enough to know when you're actually teaching to your main. Apparently. Which, I mean, I guess for Starmie in particular, that doesn't really matter. Just getting access to an 80 power stab move is like probably all you need, realistically.
Yeah, I would say so.
The Gengar would probably profit more from Surf than from Waterfall.
Yeah,
but,
a lot of it depends too, like how badly you need the coverage of a water move. You can. The Starmie could probably get away without. If you wanna be clicking Solar Beam.
Yeah, that's the case.
Or just it's Bubble Beam, that's in the forest.
Oh, I mean, that works too. Yeah, sure.
That's, I believe, 60 power?
I think so. Which is, for this stage, having Stab definitely good enough. Oh, there's a Glacier Badge too in the forest.
Yeah, nice little boost to your special.
Like to see that.
Fly?
Ah, you like to see that too.
I don't know. I prefer to watch when the fly is somewhere really awkward. Although, I mean, Storm Match could still be.
I mean, yeah, obviously, from a viewer perspective, it is more fun if Fly and Stormage are buried somewhat deeper. Probably from the runner perspective, they much more prefer to find Stormbirch early than Fly, because you can actually try to skip that. But, yeah. Having it also means that once you find Stormbirch, you will guarantee to have access to Fly, and you can kind of limit to the locations where Stormbirch can be. Pay
That's an
attention.
awful move, Tutor. Mega Bomb was the best thing over there.
Yeah, that's not a good proposition for the move tutor. Like 75% accuracy might as well be 0.
Pretty much.
Looks like nothing in the radio tower at least.
Nope. You do have Flash and Bike Shop. I guess everyone's gonna get their calls today.
I mean, you could have one player actually not pick up, since Flash is actually just necessary for 4 checks in the game.
Yeah, but do you want to leave it there and then be in like Violet when you get Surf and Flash access and don't have the HM to check the chamber?
I mean, you don't have to pick it up immediately in Goldenrod.
That's
you
true.
can check first. If the
Yeah, like if you get Storm Batch, then it's trivial, obviously. Like you can just leave it there.
And it also depends on how comfortable you are with dark rooms, which I want to say at least Leaf and Rubian probably prefer to have Flash in that case.
Yeah, we have Silverwing on the Plain Batch check in the flower shop, so that's interesting.
Yeah. Potential early 60s, since we had also found Glacier Badge already.
Yeah.
Could be something. believe, did indeed pick up the Bubble Beam too, and Gengar wants to learn Ice Punch. Oh, now
Yeah.
we're getting somewhere here.
Trigomus also got Bubble Beam before doing well, so just so you can avoid teaching Waterfall.
Yeah, and immediately after we learn that good special move, there's a Blissey that shows up.
Yeah, and look at that, surfing the Golden Rod Mart, just waiting, so...
Yep.
That's why teaching Waterfall is sometimes not good. So we have a Dig TM in the Mart, that's nice. Saves a bunch of escape ropes.
Yeah. Good way to save money on. There's a blue card that Wing needs to make room for, or get a bit of money more for. Yeah. This is sometimes why going to Radio Tower first and then going to the Mart can be bad, because, yeah.
We have
Now we have to go back in. And Aurora Beam.
That's Aurora Beam, and only Aurora Beam.
So that is something that potentially Trickums could use. Although, yeah, Blissey having Thunder is actually pretty annoying for the Starmie.
No kidding.
Paralyzed.
Blissey is, yeah. That's what, like 200 special defense?
A lot. There's a Volcano badge on the blue card. And the Thunder badge. Quick back check. Are we getting locked in? Does not look like it.
Yeah, we have 5, I think.
Yeah, with those 2. But yeah, this is actually something you have to keep in mind. Once you get your 7th badge of the blue cards, there will be that one rocket spawning in when you go down again. So to leave the tower, you will actually have to fight that one, which, if you are not careful, can you catch off guard? And if you didn't center and Goldenrod, you have an potentially express ticket back to Violet for 32.
Yeah, in this speed choice version, it is a little bit more forgiving, since you can actually just dig or escape rope out of the radio tower, so you can get around it that way.
Oh, you need to have dig or an escape available
Yes,
for those.
you do still have to have one of those, yes.
Which is not always guaranteed. Surian got the blue card before going into Radio Tower, so... Or were they already in there?
Yep, so that's Volcano and Thunder.
Apparently Surian was also already in here.
Yeah, we have Waterstone and we have escape ropes on the top vendor in Underground, which is kinda annoying, because you can only buy stuff one at a time from there, so...
Yeah, good
They
thing we
didn't have the dig, that would
Yeah. That's a Pokedex.
be... Yep.
Yeah. Having that dig is now very, very convenient, because you just need to buy that one escape rope for the chamber, and then just can dig everywhere to leave caves.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like there was not too much in Azalea.
Yeah, I didn't notice anything there that was worth anyone's time, really.
Probably in a debug catching contest. Finding a
13
plant.
Skiploom.
I might have tried that for second, third.
Yeah, I have like a... I just do this by basically gut feeling. I think that could have gotten third. I do have a calculator, but I never use it. Rock Smash and Boxy use, eh?
13 Weezing, I definitely would try that. It has at least a good chance. And there's the Zephyr badge, though, that we spoke of earlier. So yeah, maybe we want to...
So we're missing a badge, because Wingage got a call. Go us. Oh, Earth badge was in Radio Angular Mart. That's what probably what we missed.
Yeah, probably.
So machine part was in National Park.
Yep.
Or...
First item behind the fence.
Okay.
I got that. Unfortunately, I missed the second item. Weezing getting second. There's a
Pink finding a
Growler from
Growl.
Winged's screen.
Okay, I'm gonna assume leave. Okay, maybe not yet. It's gonna at least get the blue card.
Yeah, that's a Growler on 21 water, 35 water. That's
Yeah, so serve. Right, sorry. So Trickham's got the Rock Smash from Boxy. So that's not logical access, but it's a nice to have thing. You can do the checks.
yeah, but then Leaf should have that too, because
I don't think Leaf finished that. I don't know.
I want to say Leaf was in front of Trickham's in the gym, but that might just be imagining things.
Okay, Leaf does not have that marked on their own stream at least. But they don't have Glacier Patch or Fly either, so, you know. Doesn't really tell much. We'll find out eventually, I guess.
Okay, second item in National Park. Also nothing, so just a machine part for now.
Yeah. They did not look at Leaf's TMs when they went to teach moves. I don't think they got Rock Smash though, so...
Zergen found a Vaporeon contest, which Wingage also just found. That will win.
Yeah, that's a main switch. Easy. Tab Surf, much better poke than Hypno.
Okay. Now, question. Oh, there's a Krabby that could potentially be traded. Yeah, but we...
And we have a Clef on 35.
And
Reserve is killing that, interesting.
yeah, this is something I think I've noticed in their last race too. They are
Another chance?
not
No?
catching Pokemon they come across for later, which... Oh! Shiny Vaporeon for Trickums from your deck.
Did the review do that 35 surf check for you? Zephyr Batch? I don't think so.
I don't quite remember that. There's just too much going on.
Yep.
I try to focus on whoever's doing new checks, but then I immediately miss someone else, and Leaf is now going back for Bugsy, so when he does not have Rock Smash yet.
Okay. I figured he wasn't. They weren't that much ahead. Triggers.
Going for Whitney.
Yep.
I mean, there is the interesting question now of do you attempt soft sand girls? Like Triggers could have
Triggers
maybe
definitely
a shot.
could. Yeah, Triggers definitely could at least make an attempt, and if you wipe, like, you're gonna wanna go back anyway. Doesn't even matter, really. And
Picking up the decks.
yep. Gengar wanted to learn Crunch. Okay, well, that's better than Bite, I guess.
Yep. Also, it's a good move against Blissey if you don't have physical moves, because at least you can get a special defense drop if you're lucky.
It's true.
That pound does still hurt if it comes from a Grambo. Although it did crit, so yeah. Whitney down, and...
Nothing.
Throw also on Whitney. Looks like Wingage is at least checking 34. Let's see if Wingage is going for a soft end as a potential wipe. Does not look like it. Now you could also decide to maybe fight Gina here and pick up the number just in case.
Yeah, Wingage did pick up Alan's number up on 36. So we'll see what he does with that.
Wingage also turned down a Lugia here that appeared. Which I mean, I guess. But, it was there.
Yep. So yeah, I think Zeravian did not get the Zephyr badge. So hopefully they realize that. There's a decent chance that could also just be progress, and you need it eventually anyway.
Like, I mean, given that we found Play Bitch but not Strength yet, but we did find Flash and Zephyr badge.
Another thing
is going back. Okay, that's at least good. I mean, Flash Chamber is for Flash Chamber are 4 items, so it's not unlikely that there is something in there.
Yeah, we have 6 items that are right now available with getting Zephyr badge. And Trickums is taking a look at Soft Sand Girls.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they have.
Starmie definitely has a good shot at it. Unknown, definitely not scary.
No.
Though it did live a surf, that's
even less scary. Did Wingage not buy the Dignity? Is biking back from Union basement?
I don't know.
Or maybe he deposited. No, he surfed back. Never mind. Zeravian finds a star. I mean, let's be real. Anyone who's played this game and done this game mode knows that when pokes are this easily obtainable, they're never gonna be required in any way.
Yeah, but still, like, I mean, at least Zeravian is catching this one.
Yeah.
I can see not getting the Clefas instead as a phone call.
Yeah, but I mean, it's on your screen. You should just catch it.
Yeah. I've also seen SP. Yeah.
If you don't bingos, you know, you don't leave goals lying around because they're never gonna show up again.
Pretty much. The escape rope chamber was empty, but we get a look at Flash Chamber that Leaf could not check yet because of not having Zephyr badge.
Pass in Violet Surf.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Flash Chamber was empty, although getting Max Elixir is nice, so Wingage is making room.
So Soft Sand Girls was nothing. Triggums did complete that. Was just a Great Ball.
Yeah. And there's a Mineral badge too here. That's 8 badges.
That's 7 for Leaf. Okay, so they have Thunder and Volcano, but no Zephyr. Yeah, that has to be. That has to be.
Which also means they have the blue card. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing on Kenya. It looks like Leaf is not going all the way, which does make sense given that Zeruvian has the Zephyr badge to also check Tuscany.
Trickham picks up the 7th badge.
But I'll be able to check Flash Chamber here too. Leaf centering in 32?
I guess that's in case the backtrack yields Storm badge specifically.
Yeah.
So you can pretty easily wipe back from Kanto. But yeah, at this point it's pretty likely that it's just Kanto for whatever is the next progress.
It's also Arcanine here in Violet Surf, so with that Ditto that I want to say Trickham's was it found?
Yes.
There's a lot of breeding potential in the seed, although we did see the Growlithe just pop up on 35 water. And we'll batch for a Wingage.
Yep, and pass for Zeruvian.
Yeah, also pass for Wingage too, don't forget that. Zeruvian also should have the mineral badge. Or maybe that hesitation was just... Oh well, did I check that?
I don't think they did.
Maybe they
I might be wrong though.
Yeah, I might. There was a little hesitation that makes me think, maybe Zeruvian actually skipped it. Which you probably shouldn't, but...
I feel like they didn't have enough time after getting the pass to check that. To get to where they are right now.
I mean, they definitely bypassed it after getting the pass. They might have gotten it before, though I wasn't paying attention that much.
Now, which one was it that got the Togetic?
Was it Zeruvian? Don't think they called it, though.
I don't... Okay, well then, never mind then.
I might be wrong. There was nothing on Cherry Grove Water.
Yeah, nothing on Tuscany either. There's a free Thunder Punch TM though. Very, very nice.
Zeruvian getting the X attacks. And it looked like Zeruvian actually had the Togetic and was nothing.
Yeah, and that check was a rare candy. That's... Okay, they're actually gonna get that.
Yeah, I mean, you want to have candies in your pocket.
Right, and also gets the exit attacks. Okay, so Shuckle and Rhyhorn in the water here.
Good rod in the dojo.
Okay, I mean, maybe they get the third one. Who knows?
Nothing at Tojo. Nothing at Sephirmort. Although, I mean, there's X accuracies and X specials, so good to know where to find those.
Yep, there's some merit to keeping actually track of them, just because how our logic settings work. Like, you have to have all X items buyable from a mart before you have to do any quote-unquote hard fights. Most people just forget that dire hits are also counted, just because they're the same item category, even though no one uses them ever.
I mean, the X items are all so strong, and then there's Dire Hit.
Yeah, pretty much. Card Key in Dark Cave.
Interesting. Yeah, not in Logic yet, because we didn't find the Logical Bio by Rock Smash yet, although there's still Celadon to look out for and Vermilion. And even Lavender. That was Boomerang, I want to say there. Attack that strikes twice.
Yeah, I believe that has to be Bone Wrong.
Which might be Zeruvian and Leaf not being too familiar with the TMs yet, given that they are newer to this stuff, especially to Max. It would be unfortunate. Boomerang is a very, very strong TM.
Yeah, and we're gonna see some Sweet Scent here. And this is a good, like, you want to have Sweet Scent when you're in this harbor particularly, because the encounter rate is really bad.
It's a Dugong. 37, I mean... looking
I
for
would
another slot.
at least catch that in case there's just nothing better there. Okay, that's a bit low level, but yeah, Charizard is just miles better.
And Leaf Dinkin, but ultimately different to catch. I mean, 31. Yeah, it is a bit low level, but Charizard is just very, very solid.
Not a great move set, but I mean, you have Thunder Punch TM, you have Surf, and Togetic apparently. Too bad they've already done the check.
Leaf might still look in Vermilion proper. And Cerulean booming back to Goldenrod, making good use of that Poliwrath.
Yeah.
T-Tar, especially with Boomerang, could be something.
I don't know, I would personally prefer that Charmeleon, just because T-Tar is slow and the fighting weakness is really bad.
Yeah, that's not a good moveset.
No, it is not.
We also, I mean, we'd have high jump kick.
I'm gonna assume Trigum's got the pass, right?
He should, yeah. But yeah, like if Leaf would have identified that Boomerang TM there, then I would probably take the T-Tar here, there too. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Charizard. I am a bit fonder of T-Tar than most, so that would be personal preference. But yeah, without a Boomerang, it feels a bit heavy.
Like Trigums did indeed not get the pass, but I realized before he went too far down.
Yeah.
So, at least he realized.
Well done. There's a rainbow badge.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
That is solid on Mart.
Okay. Amulet coin.
Yep, nice to have.
Like, we have dealt with most of the shops, so money isn't as dire anymore at this point, but you still really want to buy some more repels, some healing items, some X items, so yeah. More money, never bad, and in case we find coin case and there's something on the 8888 that we might want to have, more money, more good.
I have bought 5555 Magikarp before. Even that was a struggle to get, like, the money.
Snope actually bought the 5555 to find the last badge in one of our races.
Yep.
So, yeah, it can be helpful.
Okay, rainbow patch for Leaf.
Apparently, Squirt Bottle?
Squirt Bottle? Where was that? Oh, that was in the Mart, I guess, and Zerivian has that also, I guess. So that would explain why they are going the way they are.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic for every viewer, because that means Fly can be literally anywhere, or Storm Badge can be pretty much anywhere.
Yep. Limitations that apply to Storm Badge are: you cannot take the boat, you cannot, or you have are not supposed to climb the waterfall. That is probably an easy catch, because you can upgrade your Vaporeon. Question is if there was maybe a Sunstone somewhere viable if you want to go Espeon. Yeah, 33 EV from Cycling Road. That's actually a pretty good find.
Yeah, that's the favorite out of all the things we've seen so far, for me at least.
Probably.
Yeah. So we have Electrode and T-Tar in the city proper. Then we had Dugong and Charmeleon in the port.
Yep. Like if we would have had like Rock Smash, Rock Slide and Crunch, then the T-Tar would have probably still been my personal favorite. But Vaporeon is just that good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, most people would probably still prefer Espeon, but Sunstone, never remember where that is, and you have to get Waterstone anyway, so
yeah.
It is not a French Evo in our speed choice version.
Yeah.
Umbreon and Espeon are Moon and Sunstone respectively in this version of speed choice.
Which is great if you are not playing with shop sensitivity, because all the Starloans are just viable in Goldenrod, so you can pick whatever you want. But,
apparently Leaf is going with Jolteon.
Which, I mean, we do have Thunder Punch, so you have stab for that. Jolteon's also faster. It is more frail, though.
So while we've been completely ignoring him, Trickums is somehow in the almost end of Radio Tower with this Starmie. I think the 36 right now.
And finds Magikarp. Formation.
Yeah. Also pretty nice to see that on that particular trainer, because that's the highest level you're encountering here.
Yep. Looks like Cerulean is going for kimonos.
Yeah. Kimonos is good early experience, good early money. And Barrage, Pinsir taking the Starmie down.
Bit annoying. At least it's not a Mega Horn, that would hurt. But, Sidewave is helpful.
Well, it can be helpful. Not necessarily, though.
Do nothing.
Sidewave doing random damage between 1 and 1.5 times your level, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. And I mean, the choice for Leaf to take the Vaporeon is maybe because of not wanting to part ways with the Waterstone just yet.
Yeah, that is fair.
Okay. Cyndaquil, not too scary, just 2 more Pokemon. Well, Cyndaquil, not too scary, just 1 more Pokemon to finish the tower. Yeah, this Niran is, I mean, Shadow Ball is super effective, but,
yeah, it's a neat Nidoran.
So Triton's already done with Radio Tower.
Yep. So, I mean, that's good XP if you wanted to keep the Starmie. Okay, Leaf got the machine part.
And
so Zerbian is fighting a rival in Burnt Tower, so let's do this.
Triton's skipping False Director, or maybe you just want to heal with
maybe, yeah, maybe needs the heal.
Yeah, getting the revives on their team.
Yeah, I would also imagine that Starmie was pretty low on PP at the end of that.
Yeah. believe, did decide to pick up the machine part and is now apparently returning towards Kanto, so maybe we see a machine part turning in, which notably cannot lead to Storm Badge. It can be all the way into Rock Tunnel, I believe, but it cannot be on Route 9, Route 10.
Yeah, Route 9 is that, like, you don't have to enter Route 9 is the trigger. Route 9, Route 10, yeah. Yeah, you might as well go turn it in when you have Daisuke. They don't know where card key is yet either, so...
And given that we have Flash, Rock Tunnel is actually in logic.
Yep.
Now if returning back to Saladon though, now going down to...
I have no idea what any of those were.
Yeah.
Strength in Rock Tunnel.
Ooh. Which is on logic.
Yep.
So, Storm Badge and Waterstone Chamber?
I mean, the Rome was trying to tell that.
Let me correct. Whirlpool and Waterstone Chamber.
I like the way you think. Whirlpool was
Never
on
mind.
False Director instead.
I guess that works too. Oh, that is 60 access for trigger.
That is 60 access, yes. We'll see if Triggers goes for it. I mean, there's no way he doesn't go for it. Starmie is all well and good, but it's level 30 or something.
And Storm Badge can be in World Islands. There's a lot of checks in there. They are fully in logic, so you probably should go that way. On the other hand, you could go over to Hideout because there's also a lot of checks there, and like basically wherever you want to go is probably wrong. But Trickens also apparently seems to be wanting to return to Kanto.
Yeah, the only thing to going towards Oil Islands and Cyanwood is, you know, strength is in Rock Tunnel. You kind of want to have that when you go there.
Yeah, which is probably the trigger, I guess. And yeah, Trickens picking up the Silver Wing, so might be just wanting to pick up strength and then go to World proper.
Yeah.
But if you do that, you might as well take the machine part and turn it in to have that done. Looks like Wingage is returning towards Lavender. It's not something you see often. But given that
yeah, the only other choice
would
would be to try to Death Warp, I guess. But
yeah.
He does have to fight the biker here to get out of this. Or... no, actually this
Take the expansion card first.
Yeah.
Turn to the machine board. Looks like we're getting a look at the routes below Lavender.
Yeah, I guess that if he hasn't been here yet, then that would make sense.
Yeah. Nothing on Morty, so will not be needed in this seat, given that the card key was already found.
Yep, and I believe we had 7 badges within logic as well.
Yeah.
Okay, rainbow badge.
Like, I mean, we had 7 badges in logic before going to camp.
Yeah.
There's not much out of logic you can do prior to getting past. And like the one thing that we had access to was nothing in the form of the Dark Age.
A 5 badge on Moo Moo Farm.
Oh, like to see that.
Yeah. So yeah, Trigums didn't have the squirt bottle, so he was kind of forced into going back to Kanto first.
Well, yeah, okay, that makes even more sense. Given that Cerulean does not have Whirlpool, Cerulean will not have access to the 60.
Nope.
And also does not have Strength, so this trip over to AWA is not be as efficient as Trickums will have an ability to.
Okay, none of the early machine part checks yield anything.
So also nothing in Oliver and Mart.
Okay.
Rhydon finally died.
Not every day you fail to die fast with a Rhydon of all things.
Yeah.
It's a pretty debilitating weaknesses. Yeah, we see Zervian going to a lighthouse. Maybe just resetting the Cyanwood items they have access to after.
Maybe. Wingage also now on the way towards North Johto. I would imagine, given that Wingage has not done Radio Tower yet, that Wingage might either go towards Hideout or maybe just stay in Acrotique for now, as Trickums is entering Burn Tower, but I would suspect Trickums is only checking Rock Smash first hidden.
Yeah, there's no reason for him to finish this right now unless he really wants to ignore the 60. Out of principle.
Just checking it quick 2 checks and
yeah,
it's turning left now, so...
Like, especially considering where Whirlpool was.
Yeah.
Wing is not gonna get that anytime soon. Not at all if he doesn't need it.
Did Trickums actually pick up Strength?
I don't think so.
Huh.
So yeah, that's a bit of a... Good point, good point.
So now a vanilla Storm Badge would be somewhat unfortunate.
Would even this out a little though, because Done-sparce routing has really worked out much better right now.
Yep.
So we'll have to just wait and see.
Don't think there was anything important in Lighthouse so far, given that we have audio on Cerulean.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, leave running into the optional gear.
This might have been on purpose.
Right. Was it though?
No. Okay, well, Suicune explodes apparently. Okay, it was not on purpose. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think Leaf turned in the machine part yet, so
Okay,
that
yeah,
would have been
then it was...
unfortunate.
Yeah, then it was definitely not on purpose.
Okay, Jasmine time for Cerulean.
Yeah. An explosion TM for a wing in Mortar Strength.
That's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Given the Storm Badge is still missing in action. This Super Rod. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
You could
Okay.
fish for 40 if you want to now.
So Triggers is actually just going the well without even doing Lighthouse.
Which I can see. Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, I mean, the Starmie was good enough that you probably should at least like clear it enough to trigger Jasmine, the like secret potion item in Cyan Mood, but we'll have to see how he routes this.
And if you wanted to go to Cyanwood, you should have definitely picked up Strength, because Storm Edge can't just be there, because it is normally supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you do not pick up Strength, then it might
Only
make more sense.
hitting another optional here.
Yeah, Dragons at the 60. What do we have today?
11. For it.
Well,
okay, I don't think that's main switch.
It's a repel one.
Yeah.
A new counter, we've seen that.
There are some people, Snow Bear, that swear Fortress is better than Steelix, for example, which I don't know.
I mean, Durpeg is a good move.
Yeah, but... Wingage did fish up a Clefable.
Which is interesting. It is a female too, so it could be a way to get clever. Trigon's probably rejoicing this very moment in their
Yes.
communications channel.
So far, well is really empty.
Zap Cannon?
That could be a good red move. Apparently radio card was on top of Leg of Rage. So I guess that was Wing who got it.
There is Storm Badge in World Island.
Okay, well, Trickums wasn't punished at all for not getting Strength or entering Lighthouse, I suppose.
Yep.
Does mean, though, that you have to clear Radio Tower to get there.
Yeah, which is not good for Team AWA.
No, they don't even know where Card Key is yet.
Yep.
Haven't we seen Rock Smash in a shop?
I've not paid enough
I
attention.
think we've only seen it from Boxy.
Like, it definitely was not all about it. We have not seen Cyanwood yet.
No.
Which Trickums now can just get the 5 points.
So right now this is technically out of logic, Storm Badge, because we don't have Rock Smash access. As far as we know, at least. Yeah, now Triggums can just... Okay, well no.
If there's a radio card.
Yep. Thanks, Toxic. Well, nothing this smart either. There's also the post-rocket mort, which... Oh, wait, it can't be that. Never mind.
Where was that card key again?
Wasn't it in Dark Cave?
Right. That sounds...
That would also explain why Triggums is the only one who has it. So that's why
Yeah.
I'm, like, thinking about that.
Which... like... Oh, there's a soul
Right, the
badge.
soul badge was there. Okay, so... I guess everyone has that now, probably.
I would assume so.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna assume so. I'll double check when I get a chance.
Um, it looks like Leaf might be going for softs and goats here. Yeah, I think the only shop access that we have left now that would be in Logic is Cyanwood, which... Oh boy, would that be something if you dare play there for Logical Fly.
Yeah. Right, everyone except the Zarvian has Soul Patch, because they haven't been to Lavender yet. Yeah, this Fly Logic could definitely be interesting.
And I mean, the other way that could turn out wouldn't necessarily be better, because that would mean Cutlass turning up in Hideout, and then the Fuchsia shop. Does have Logical Rock Smash.
Yep.
And I think that those two are the only shops left that can actually have our Logical Rock Smash in the seed. Because everything else would be outside of Fly Logic, and therefore the Storm Bench would not be legal to be in those places.
Yeah, I think you're right. We see multiple traps for Zarvian. There's like two different, how do you say, strategies here. Some people just get the one, and then there's those who check all three.
I mean, it is 3 different pokes, and there are some Pokemon checks here in this mode that can be required, so having actually guaranteed spots to get access to them can be very, very helpful. Because everyone that has done one of these knows when you have to catch Pokemon in the wild. Yeah. Sometimes you're lucky, and sometimes you're really not. So overall,
yeah, number 45 springs to mind. Unrelated to anything. Okay, so there's nothing in Waterstone Chamber.
might not be climbing Lighthouse and then do Cyanwood, since Wingage is still doing Hideout.
Yeah, and Wingage's next step is gonna be to get the card key and do that. I mean, he can just go to Blackthorn and go back through Dark Cave. Like, he can just go that way. So it's not even really wasting time.
Nope. You need to pick up that card key anyway for that, so that's actually probably the best way Wingage has available to get all of this.
Yeah. There's nothing for him to do in Mordor.
Like, what you could do is for Wingage to skip 45 and just go through Dark Cave immediately. Like, that's the only thing where I could see you can split it up. But, like, aside from that, the best way for Wingage to get back to the card key, which we assume is in Dark Cave, would be just to go Blackthorn, make checks on the way. I think it's gone with a lovely kiss. Pretty annoying. Also,
I used that just recently.
Did I miss Wingage just switching to the T-Tower? Was he always on that?
I think he was always on that.
Leaf in Dark Cave now, so presumably
we'll see.
picking up for key.
We'll see if we actually had a good or bad memory. I think it has to be here, just based on the fact alone that Triggers only has it. Yup, there it is.
There it is. So Leaf will be now the one to go for Radio Tower. Saving him here to be able to dig out in case 46 doesn't hold anything.
Which we know it didn't.
I mean, full restore would be nice, but
not worth the more than half a minute. You'd have to also fight rival 1.
yeah.
Assuming Leaf was the one who did that. I don't actually remember.
It's done with Price, and we don't need to finish the hideout for the...
No,
Gym.
I don't think there was anything in Hideout, was there? Oh, there's still this one item
don't
here.
think so.
Nope.
Nope.
With the obvious exception that maybe the magic arc will be required. Who knows?
Yeah. But that's not something we will find out anytime soon.
No, it is not.
Wing it. Expectedly moving on towards 44.
Yep.
Freaking finishing up Signwood. Did he went straight into the gym, or did we just...
No, he checked the secret potion. That was hyper potion or whatever.
But was the rock smash in the mark there?
No, he checked it earlier when he was here. It was not here. So, yeah. Fusion?
So Janine has to have... Cut?
There has
Cut
to be
has to be... Cut has to be somewhere. Or we have missed the logical rock smash in the mark somewhere.
Yeah. We're pretty much like down to gyms, like Necrotic. No, Zeruvian did more, didn't they? Did, yeah.
Yeah, there was a more team. I want to say actually Wingage. No. Could it be Surge? It could definitely could be Surge.
There's a bunch of Kanto gyms. There's 25.
25, the Fabulous Price could be it,
Yeah, like... If they get, like, I don't know... Clear Bell...
Could not be it, because that again would mean we would have to go to Power Plant, which our current dilemma is that we are not supposed to because of Storm Badge.
Yes.
So it has to be either Sabrina, which... Probably likely we did see all of the X items somewhere by now, but might not necessarily be true. Then Surge, definitely an option, and Janine, which I don't think saw from anyone.
No, we did not.
One of these three either has to have or has something that leads to cut.
Like that! Basement key on Chuck.
Huh. Yeah, so,
So this will lead to Rising Badge, right?
Yeah.
That will lead to Clear Bell and Rainbow Wing.
Yep, absolutely.
Cool. Oh well, okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's Clear Bell, so that's unfortunately not an option. And expansion card, okay. Yeah, Done-sparce is making progress here.
Alright.
So we are a Pokegear and
Okay,
well, okay, sure, yeah.
Ice Path just having all the beauties today.
So yeah, what I want to say is, what are we still missing? Poke Gear 2, 3, 4 badges? Boulder, Cascade, Marsh, and Rising?
Yeah, I believe that is correct.
Huh.
And the Poke Gear.
Yeah.
So not much at all, really.
Poke Gear on 16 badges, guys?
Don't think I've seen that ever. One of these days.
We still have a decent amount of checks available now to us now, especially since Centaur also opened up without problems. Like, this might be a seat where West Kanto is just completely dry.
Yeah, or we just find 3 things in next 10 minutes and then spend an hour and a half looking for the rest of it.
I mean, we all want unknowns to have the last badge, right?
Yes. Okay, we each got a red scale from the secret, what, Black Glass it's called? That's the one.
Also, Wingage did not do 45.
No, but I mean, he can just fly back once.
And is not picking up the card key yet, so is turning in the red scale first. Meanwhile, Trickham's in the basement. I don't think there was anything so far.
I don't think so.
So basement.
Because that was just baiting all of us, huh? Oh, never mind. Storm Badge. Yeah, okay. Storm Badge. Okay, yeah. Yeah. What's next?
Trickham's probably picking up Clear Bell and Rainbow Wing. Maybe just go straight up for Claire, because he can. Oh, checking card key shop, which has card specs.
Nothing.
Which would be interesting to know if guard spec would actually was actually only here, because would that put out Janine, or if we don't have all access?
I believe so, yes.
So then we would have had guard specs to be somewhere else too. Because I think everything that is left in Logic by the point for Rock Smash are Surge and Janine.
Yeah.
And no, 25.
Yeah, obviously. No one wants to remember that though. Radio card for Trickham.
So yeah, that sounds like a good selection of locations to look for cards. 25, Janine, and Surge. Like, who wants to do that?
Yeah, you look. Well, Weege is currently going for Vanilla Pulse Director just to get Whirlpool to be able to fly. So.
Yeah. I mean, technically finishing was not required.
No. No, but he doesn't have the access to card key, so he has to do Vanilla. But yeah.
Right, he does not have Rock Smash at all. Oh!
No, they don't have Rock Smash. Like, that. Yeah. Only Trickums and Leaf have that, because Foxy gave that.
Oh god, is this bad? Like, I just was assuming we don't have logical Rock Smash access, but no,
we have no Rock Smash at all.
No.
Except on Foxy, if you want to go do that.
Oh. Yeah, and now I'm just realizing what an abomination this is.
At least it was on Vault Director, which you can
Yeah.
do out of lot. Like, you can just go there, then you have some badges. Okay, Triggers will pick up Clear Bell, Rainbow Wing.
But that also kind of invalidates all that we were saying, right? Because you don't actually need Rock Smash.
That's true.
So maybe Morty logically required after all, because we don't have Rock Smash? Oh, that would be something.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Okay, Zarian finally picking up strength. Yeah, my head hurts thinking about this logic.
Yeah, I tried to get into it and then decided maybe better stop.
We'll figure it out once we actually see. I mean, yeah, okay, we know where it has to be, right? But what's the way there? Who knows?
Like, actually, do we?
Rising Batch on Kenji.
Yeah, so Pokegear and 16 Badges guy is coming closer.
Yeah.
But that also opens up Silver and well, never mind.
Speaking of.
Yeah, 3 badges to go, and they can be literally anywhere.
So pretty sure it's
I
really up the strength.
Oh,
yeah.
We don't have full map access yet because we're missing cut. That's not a lot. Or does the ticket matter at all?
No.
Yeah. Huh. Obviously, you wake up the Snorlax first, so once you climb up the waterfall, you are able to go into West Kanto. Which you are forced to do if Cut will be there.
Definitely looks like a cut in West Kanto kind of seed.
I mean, it might be in Silver on Victory Road, in which case you only would have to climb the waterfall. Then you could wake up the Snorlax and go in that way, but that's not something you would really want to bank on. I mean, you can get a fly point still, so it probably doesn't matter too much. You probably want to just catch it anyway. And I mean, Machop is not the worst to find there. Machamp is a reasonable mon to find red with.
Point case?
Point case. Oh, will the amulet coin become valuable after all? Can't find out now.
Yep, and Trigams has a really easy way to check. That's a bad matchup. It
Oh, I mean-
physical move.
I mean, this Bone Meringue viable, you have strength, so
Yeah.
you can make it work.
There's a drill back, I think, in the basement.
Yep.
Trigams not even
the
checking. Yeah.
Not sure I agree with it, given that you're only cut away from full map access with 3 badges missing.
Let's see if he checks the Golden Road, which are considerably cheaper.
Oh, that's not the coin case itself.
Okay,
It does
he's
check
checking
here.
it. Magic?
This is
Okay,
free
okay.
magic card. Oh,
Okay.
oh, yeah.
And that is
great
why you should
information.
always check those.
Yeah, that's great information for Swingage.
Yeah, that's like super cheap too.
You know, what's that? 2K?
Yeah, I believe that's right. Yeah, Surge having nothing on Zarivian's side. Yeah, coin case is not required per se, but there is the magic card. That could
And that
be
one's
something.
so easy to check now.
Yep.
Like, Swingage has the hideout done already. the coin case is easily be able to be picked up. And like, why bother with trying to find a Magikarp in the wild and potentially spend 10 minutes to find it when you can just simply buy it for basically free?
Yeah, you can get the coin case when you wake up the Snorlax with like, what, 20 extra seconds?
Yep.
That's not even worth teaching and using Sweet Scent.
Which they probably all have already done by this point to find main, so that's not a factor most likely, but still. Like, just if you don't get the Magikarp first try, then the picking up coin case already is probably time neutral. So if you don't get the Magikarp by 2 tries, then it's probably already faster to just pick up the coin case.
Yeah, Trigon is actually ignoring Jose. Got the item, but did not fight him.
Yeah, I mean, we have Waterfall, so we do have the fast access back to Jose. And we're missing not that terribly much, with quite a lot of checks still open to us.
We have Zervian going to 25.
I do not blame them, they still don't have Stormbridge.
No.
And don't have card keys, so while Stormbridge on False Director is a possibility, are you ever really one to play towards that?
Not really, no. Unless it's literally the last check-in lodge.
Like, if you are confident that False Director is having your HMO2, you might just be reasonably abandon that and ignore it, but given that they must Stormbridge, that's not an option, so... Here comes on Route 28. Check in outside server. Okay, now we're gonna highest badge.
We're going back for that. And we forgot it earlier.
I mean, it didn't matter up to this point, so...
Yeah, it's not like they can use cut, so it doesn't really matter.
Now we might see Morty into Tin Tower from Winich. Trickums actually had no reason yet to go over... Ah, no, never mind, there was a card. So.
I mean, he got the items, but he also has other things to do, so...
There's Cascade badge on server, so 2 more to go. And, I mean, Leaf apparently has found Whirlpool. There we go, and Leaf has the card key, never mind.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Leaf will be...
They are the ones who did Foxy.
Will be able to soon find Stormbridge and then tell Zeruvian, and then Zeruvian probably despairing at how to even be able to get that, because you don't get card key. Or you would need to fight bugs first.
We see Turgum's Sweet Scenting in Silver. Not happy with it. I mean, the start is quite low level. That should work.
Yeah.
Oh, not even.
I mean, it was 45. I probably want to see the higher level slot.
Not the Wonder Trade.
That is true. We would have... Oh, there it is. Teleport. Okay. Tini, level 50. Oh,
no, okay. Now the question is, do we see Dragonite, or does he take a look at the trade again?
We do have Rising Badge. I would be tempted to take a look at the trade, because our physical moveset is not as strong. I mean, we have high jump kick boomerang, so it's not.
But like, Dragonite does have the thing with ice that is quite bad sometimes.
Yeah, but if the Red Lead needs ice, then you have the Starmie, which should be able to deal with that. So.
It's like level 36 right now.
Well, then maybe you don't have the Stormy. But you have the
I mean, I guess you have the
Forest.
Foresters, yeah. Sentret ain't it.
I mean, if Triggums does indeed have that Repetium, then yeah, Dragonite is a good option. The Triggums forget to check the items here and just send. Well, that's a Thunderbolt here. Oh.
Okay,
Huh.
Leaf finds Storm Badge. Okay. And Misty is not anything, apparently. Dragonair for a pile of swine. No,
Yeah,
thank you.
I will stick with the Dragonade. Thank
Yeah.
you. Triggum's just going into clear. Maybe does not have.
This is Aeroblast already.
I mean, sure.
You don't want to keep that though, because you have Drill Back. But...
Yeah. I mean, Triggums does not have Boomerang yet apparently, so you might keep the Aeroblast on there for now.
Yeah, it's a good power move.
Well, just
Oh, never mind. Why need?
Yeah, whatever. So the question is now, do you ever try to just evolve the Dragonair naturally?
I don't think so. The candies. You could just dump all your candies at this point and it probably doesn't even matter. Just keep like 1 or 2 in case you need to evolve Pichu or Cleffa. As if Triggums would do their latter.
I mean, Triggums was the one with the Ditto, right? So Triggums
Yes.
could do the whole catch Clefable, breed the Cleffa, and then evolve it. Which sounds funny to do, but it's probably not very fast.
No, it is not. I mean, they know where they can fish up Clefables.
Yeah. I don't think they know where to find the natural Clefable.
I don't think so. That was Sarvian who killed a bunch of them on 35. Yeah, we're gonna get our first look at in tower. After a max elixir, apparently.
Unfortunately, no additional check for rovers again. Because, yeah, no wing Audi from the Nature Triggums.
Yep.
We will at least take or we actually saw this recon and I completely missed it.
Same.
Probably not important.
Yeah, Leaf gets the basement key, gonna go check that and be utterly disappointed. Winch apparently not a fan of the reset strats here, just yeah, goes all the way alone. Or around for it.
I mean, he was not able to get the item in the middle, so either he had to make room for Black Laser City he didn't really want to have, or just accept the fact that you have to bike around anyway, and by the point, might as well just collect 3 items that way.
But what if you run into cargo and you don't have the black glasses?
Well, then you take your loss apparently.
Yeah,
Although, is this 2 growth TMs in
Was it?
Tim? I want to say I saw this one immediately before the one that managed to pick up. Like, I might be imagining things, but I want to say there were 2 of them.
Right, so
yeah.
Dragons Den and Tin Tower going on at the same time.
Yeah. Which Tin has been decidedly empty so far.
Yep. You say that.
Never mind. The very last item in Tin Tower itself is the Marsh Badge, so we have 1 more to go.
Yep, we are just missing the first Candle badge.
And I'm somewhat disappointed that Tricums just didn't put it up right there. Well, I mean, if we follow the theme, then it will be at the end of Dragon's Den.
Yep. I mean, everyone knows it's the last item in Dragon's Den.
So we're picking up Whirlpool.
Yep. Wingage getting called. Okay, Alan wants to give it the battle. Not the item.
Oh,
also,
nice.
apparently, Alan is Wingage, so he's just giving items to himself.
This sounds rigged. Maybe you should investigate that.
Yeah. And not Dragon's Den.
Oh, let's see if Power Chamber has something.
Yeah.
Cerulean finally having gotten Whirlpool on the way to pick up that Storm Badge.
Tricums was going to go straight to Tina and then thought better of it. Oh yeah, obviously want to do West Candle check.
Yeah. Now, there's nothing on Hollow Chamber.
No, there is not.
So one thing that could be done here is do E4 and check for that rain moving check here in Tin. That's the one check Wingage was not able to do there.
Yeah, I don't think there's much of a reason for E4 right now, though.
Not before West Canter at least. Like, there's a lot of phone calls that can be done.
At least as long as they don't see caught, that you don't have to worry about Pokemon too much. Although, like, you should be pretty certain at this point that... Wait.
There's a rock smash in Meridian.
That shouldn't be...
No,
oh, never mind. Yeah, because you can just do
absolutely
Pulse
fine.
Director. Yeah.
We kind of talked ourselves into
We
it,
did, yeah. We did play ourselves.
It was actually logically unavailable all the way. And was supposed to. Was what we were supposed to.
Yeah, I guess it was just troll, because Pulse Director without card key is something you never do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're each gonna get Rising Badge here.
Nothing in the easy pewter items. freaking skipping out on Brock and Route 4 for now. Sylvian is picking up that Storm Edge.
Yeah, let's see if Trigum's... Okay, yeah, he's just gonna play catch up for now. Makes sense.
Fair.
Oh, Waterfall Mortar.
Yeah. That's a lot of
That's
text
right.
here.
A lot of easy checks. Nothing on Alan. Leaf skipped that hidden item there, which I believe was either Rainbow Wing or Clear Bell.
Rainbow Wing was the second one, so...
Okay.
That should have been the Clear Bell then.
I think it was.
Which would be unfortunate, but Cerulean is here, maybe they recall it. Oh, messing with the string puzzle happens. Like, I have called out items I forgot to do before to my new team partner.
Yep, definitely. Even if you like feel like you're not sure if you got them, like just double check.
And I mean, we will see if Cerulean does pick up the Clear Bell or not. And
Okay,
Cerulean does, so
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I'd have just forgotten and then called out to Cerulean.
Yep.
So yeah, they did find the Clear Bell. And
And
Cerulean is not leaving behind the Rainbow Wing. That's not how you want to do it. Yeah, does remember it though.
Yeah, okay. At least they would have left the different, like, opposite items.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like Cerulean might be just...
Yeah,
going
Wing
for
is
him.
just gonna pick up this coin case, so he can go buy the magic orb.
Yeah. Like, Cut still did not show up, but it's easy enough for Cut to just be behind D4, and then all of the Pokemon tricks are available, so... With how fast the Magikarp is to do, you can just put it in there and see.
I hope Wing is just spacing his party though.
Yeah, that would be...
I think he had 5 pokes.
And speaking of Cut, there it is.
Oh.
So Pokemon checks are now completely on the table for one singular badge.
Yeah, bunch of other things too.
Like, put in the Ergo quote from like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's why he said it. So will this be final defeat where you should be rush announced?
There
Or
we
will
go.
this be the first before of the tournament? So many options.
Yeah. I believe that Done-sparce currently has the fastest tournament time. Just not gonna be beat this time. Okay, moment of truth for Magikarp.
That's a great ball.
At least they don't have to worry about that. Like, now Trickums knows he will never have to go into hideout, ever.
Yeah, but I don't think Wingage knows yet that he does not need to do a radio tower.
I don't think Gina's being checked.
Yeah. So come was the Woodhood. I apparently completely ignored the Romas again. Okay, was not really able to identify them.
Yeah, and no one's probably gonna run into any of them either anymore, so...
Like, there was no particular need for them in the seed.
Nope.
There's a GS ball.
A little late for that.
What is if it's the clever? Chickens needs that. Looks like Victory Road was empty.
As well as Indigo Plateau, Mort.
Which means Trickham's probably now gonna be cutting a lot of things.
Yeah. We're probably gonna see someone go towards Route 4 as well pretty soon here.
Might just be the question of who. For now, Wingage doesn't have the necessity to go up to Pewter yet.
Yeah, I guess in that sense it would be better for Triggums to do that, because then Wingage just wouldn't ever have to go there, but yeah. We'll see how these checks line up.
Cut is so easily obtainable that Wingage can just pick it up here while getting 5 points.
Which one of them went to Fuchsia? Or did either of them?
Did
Did any? I don't think either of them actually went there. Yeah, all I can remember is Wingage checking cycling road items and resetting after.
I don't think we have seen Janine yet from at least Done-sparce.
Yeah. So Triggums will probably just go now that he's fighting Blaine, I guess.
Yeah. Azurian found the marsh badge, while Leaf is finding out that Claire is absolutely not necessary.
Yep.
Wingage picking up the tickets. Might be doing bow checks. Soon.
Yeah. Cut checks first, though. There's, what, like 20-something pretty easy cut checks around. Well,
Yeah.
even more if you actually consider about Fuchsia Mart, I guess.
At least not Route 12, and Triggums is going for the Mart first. Here in Fuchsia.
There
It
is.
has the boulder badge, so that is
Okay.
go mode.
Yep.
So no Pokemons this time, and
I guess Triggums does have the Marsh badge then, right? Or no, he's just
about to
got
get
the
it.
gate. Yeah, he's about to get it, right. Yeah.
So no, Morty was not required. There
No.
was nothing important in Tin Tower, and we got access logically to Rocksmith eventually.
No, Marsh badge was in Tin Tower, wasn't it?
Yeah, but by that time we had access to Rocksmith.
Yeah, we had
logically
Rocksmith
from West
badge.
Kent.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
So you could have
Yeah,
legitimately
could've gone around.
gotten the card key way.
Yeah. Nothing important.
Nothing on poke checks, nothing on
Phone
phone
calls.
This
Nothing
was
anymore.
Yeah, this was basically just a crazy seed.
Pretty much, yeah. Rising badge for Zargin. And
Poke
gear.
gear. So So, I mean, Team AWA is actually not too far off, all things considered. You do the right stuff.
No, not really.
Like there was that one badge in silver, which should have been the Cascade badge, I believe. And then there's the one badge in Fuchsia that you need to go to Victory Road for, which you need to do anyway.
Yep.
Sort of cut. And then there's the Marsh badge that Leaf has, no, that Ruben has found already. Or which of?
Yeah, that was in team.
Yeah, the one of the two that were. So those two that was 10 that got that. But yeah, there's just so much distraction that is around with coin case and stuff. I believe is gonna collect the radio card.
Yeah, I believe that is what was here.
Astrican picks up badge number 16. Oh. Given what we know, you might have wanted to catch that Suicune just to have a grenade in your pocket. But unfortunately the wingers didn't have room anyway, so... No boom stuff today for Red.
T-Tar for a Retros combo should be fine.
Probably.
I don't think there's any like sleep moves or anything, but you can use flash if you're right, like really.
Yeah, I mean that forward Retros should be able to flash if nothing else.
Yeah.
It would have to be a very specific moveset to cover both T-Tar and Fortress, which is possible. Like Fortress dies to any fire move.
Ember.
Yeah.
Fire
oh,
speed.
not this thing again!
Again? We've seen too many heroes.
Double
like,
team at least isn't too terrible if you have an X accuracy. Cotton Spore is annoying, so you want to probably guard spec.
Yeah.
But that also means it doesn't really have much to hit you, or much to hit you with.
Yeah, this should be a free setup. At least for the T-Tar. Just
But
hope
it
he
might
has
have
exact...
maybe a psychic move, because it apparently does not want to hit the T-Tar at all.
Yeah. Maybe dark move. And I mean, Red does just prefer setup moves anyway.
I mean,
It's not hitting Dragonite either.
Yeah. I mean, for the Dragonite it wanted also to do Cotton Spore and wants to try it again. So it might be really just that Red really wants to set up here and can.
Yeah, AI is weird with these kind of things.
Yeah. And this is the prime example where you always want to have at least one guard spec around.
Mm-hmm.
Because... Oh, that's what a stab ice punch through the face of Dragonite.
Yeah, he should be fine. He should outspeed that, I think, after reviving. Then just has to hope that you can set up again on the next thing. Yeah, outspeeds.
And there's another one.
That pedal dance for teeth. Okay, yeah, this is a problem for Trickums now.
That one also outsped, I want to say. So this might be a speed tie, or this might have more speed DV.
Okay, now it's locked into pedal dance at least.
Yeah.
And it's hitting itself. Okay, he should have enough revives to get through this.
Yeah.
Just needs to be able to do stuff to then
Wingage done.
withdraw. Okay, yeah, Wingage is done.
I mean, if this Nidoking doesn't have anything, it has a sleep move, Fire Punch. but you should be able to set up here with the Dragon Knight at least a speed to outspeed that last.
Flash. Yeah, definitely should step up again, though.
Yeah, at least a speed to get to the rock cloister. Like the Nido King isn't.
Orange.
Oh.
Metronome. Oh, it has to be metronome. Nice.
I mean, with the horn drill scare there.
Ooh,
That's just a one shot, yeah. Cloister being ice type here is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a physical walls. Okay, now it has a recharge turn at least.
Yeah, so this trick up just okay, I mean speed should be fine too because it outspeeds now.
Yeah, and it's actually better because it's already helping with the next thing as well.
Spore Dodrio. Spore E-Speed Dodrio.
Good thing he wasn't low health. Yeah, this red is definitely giving this Dragonite run for its money.
Like, it wasn't really in danger, but yeah, this could have been way more smooth. But yeah, Trickens does manage to get over the line somehow.
Yeah. That is
Therefore,
got the Done-sparce done.
GG.
GG. And we are joined by Winch. GG.
GG.
And Trickens.
Oh.
GG.
Double cloister ice. I hate it. Joe, Wing will back me up. As soon as I picked up the Dragonair, I called out the game and said, "Show me all the ice moves," and it instantly showed me the Lugia with Blizzard that had my life flash before my eyes in Claire's gym. Then I had that to deal with.
I mean, what's better than one cloister with Eye Punch, huh?
Oh man.
Two of them.
Luckily, it had stuff that it was locking itself into. I was able to, but yeah, because I didn't get this. All I had was the X attacks just off the Mystery Egg, so I didn't have anything else to just stack up against, or to build up on afterwards. Like if I'd have had some, I would have just built up on a Nido King. Then it showed me Horn Drill, which scared the life out of me.
Yeah.
That was a
bit luckily,
but yeah, that put a fear of God in me. So I was like, no, go.
Let's get out of this fight.
We kind of would have wanted to set you up that X speed earlier for that second cloister again, since we weren't outspeeding that one anymore.
Yeah, I didn't realize until the second feint, and then when it used the hyper beam on the Starmie, I was like, right, okay, perfect. I've got one recharge turn when I got into the last one. But yeah. Other than that, I don't know what it is with us. Me and we just getting all the kind of the faster C's because we had what 2-3 badges to go at an hour 25, hour 30 again.
I think you went a little earlier.
Yeah, because we were just blitzing through. We're like, what in the world?
But yeah, did you like that fly logic?
That was certainly
great.
fly logic.
Oh, that was great. I'm just glad, that Starmie, that really went well. Because I wasn't worried at the start, because, the Golduck I was figuring was going to be fine. But then, the Starmie had, a little extra to it. Had the Flame Wheel, kind of gave me that extra coverage. And it just helped out. I was able to do Soft Sand, get through that and build up to do Radio Tower. So I had it all in one go. So that really worked out well for me. So. But then yeah, just because I was figuring we were getting to the end, and unfortunately we had Lugia being a Fortress, which I considered for half a moment after I picked up Twin Needle. And I was like, no, I'll just go for another 4 times Weakmon instead and have fun.
On that note, can you stop giving us these Blitz seeds?
Yeah, like, ah.
Like, by an hour, it's like, are we 2 badges away? And it's like,
Yeah.
and then
mean,
we can find something, it's like, cool, they could be on red now for all I know.
Wing, do you want to trade? Like, I want to say 3 of our 4 races, or 5 races that we had done, we had our last batch on the second to last Pokemon that we checked. So,
I mean, well, here's the thing. Did you see my encounter luck for finding all those Pokemon? I'm like, let this be. We found the Magikarp in the coin case. I got a Gyarados in the contest. I found a Growlithe randomly. I found a Clefable randomly. And it's like, Gabe, you're showing me all the Pokemons that I could use.
To be
Sorry,
fair,
I-
that this
I got
race
the Eastern Star with 0 special.
to be fair, I think that encounter like kinda went both ways in this seed because Team Hour just ran into a Togetic early on anywhere, and the Zeruvian decided against 2 Clevers to catch on Route 35.
He did instead, or they did instead, KO them.
I was like,
When the Usurvian did name themselves Cleffa for
Yeah,
this
no,
round.
I've noticed, like, yeah.
congratulations,
Sweet,
you
yeah.
defeated Cleffa.
Man, not like it's a... I was gonna say, yeah. against Cleffers, I was gonna say, nothing against the players, but like, against just Cleffers, no effort needed.
So they're only
Cleffers
missing
are
Cascade for info, so they just need to go into Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically the big decider here was that you found your way towards Stormbridge just so much earlier. And,
I mean, we're running out of checks at that point.
Trickham's not really getting punished by not having strength when going for wall.
Yeah,
Like,
that was the big play, because when I was going, because I literally went in to Celadon to grab the squirt bottle, and it was just a big play. I was like, if it's gonna be strength, it's gonna be strength, because the whole plan was I had the whirlpool, I was going left. By the time Wing had done all his checks, he was going right and doing that. So if it's over that way, I'm gonna need to basically do that anyway. So it's just gonna be 2 minutes extra for like the kind of the net.
We could have easily been punished there if we took a gamble and paid off. If it didn't pay off and it's like I went right and you needed to finish card key and Trickham's went. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have gone wrong there.
Like, I could have set up a death warp for it, so it wouldn't have been so egregious in timing. But
Yeah,
I think that was the kind of one of the bigger points of this is that just going straight over too well, getting that sorted, really helped out quite a, just like getting the movement sorted.
And part of what made this possible, Trickham's, was that you just went into Bugsy the first time you were in this area and got the rock smash out of it. Lee
Just
first
straight
went
up,
to Goldenrod, then went back to Bugsy to get rock smash, and ultimately didn't get Zephyr badge, I want to say.
No, yeah.
I almost forgot it. I
asked him, like, did you grab it? Or... I didn't see you do it.
So Lee did not go.
Because I was talking about you having fly, and I was like, yeah, I'm on my way. Wait a minute.
No, and Leaf did ultimately decide not to go through Dark Cave without Flash, so did not get the card key early, which in turn meant that they did not have Whirlpool when they found their...
Yeah, okay.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, when they found...
When they found their squirt bottle, and just all the way it kinda turned out in the end, they were just missing Stormbridge for such a long time.
That was a gruesome... That was a rude Storm Badge location. It was like, okay, you go left, I go right, and hopefully it's not like the few checks that we're isolating, and then we just, if we don't find anything, we swap places.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, I already have to take the movement anyways. I'm just gonna go do Dark Cave and an Ice Path and see if I find some more stuff. And I found a bunch of stuff.
I was like, yeah, they're just about fine now. See that DNF. They have their go mode. That's fine.
Yep.
I think it's because they've got. Well, I think. Oh yeah, one of them's got to do 10. Which one was 10? That was Marsh, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Leaf's, yeah. So Leaf's got that, and then. Oh no, I'm just saying again, no mode. Yeah, I think just yeah, the radio tower like timing just really like paid off quite like nicely. So
Yeah, I think that was easily the biggest difference.
that's the game changer there. Hello.
Hello.
GG.
Even the
GG.
Cleffa can't beat the Trickums.
Hell yeah! Let's
Leffa has
go.
never beaten Trickums.
Never.
Well, I would beg to disagree with that statement.
Whoa.
That one felt
Yeah.
bad because I feel like we just missed a lot of opportunities that kind of added up after a while.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the biggest
probably.
difference here was the Storm Badge
Yeah.
thingy, because Triggers went pretty much instantly to Radio Tower when like there was a chance at.
Yeah, but I'm going through. I find Zephyr Badge because I forget 35. That's on me. And then Leaf doesn't go through Dark Cave.
Just,
And
yeah,
we're
probably
late
the
to
big
Card
kicker.
Key, and we're late to Falsey, and we're late to a lot of things. And we know what we did. We're not too salty about it. We could have done better though.
Yeah, because it was like because I mean, like we're getting all like, especially like our last race was like a Blitz C2. Like we're just getting all of them, so it's just like more or less a go. But yeah, I think
Because I got
because
for 2 hours.
what were you running at the start? Did you run something off the rod, or did you catch something else?
So off the rod, I caught of Polyrath, and Leaf caught. What did you end up running, Leaf?
Gengar.
Yeah, you caught a Gengar in Dark Cave off the rod, and then I swapped to Vappy in the not even the contest. Yeah, it was a contest actually. It won, and
Yeah.
I never looked back.
Yeah, I think you were not the only one to do that. I want to say at least Wing, if not Trickums, did that too.
Yeah, Wing got a Vaporeon off of contest.
Yeah, level 17 Vaporeon. I'm like, well, that's a winner, and that's also a
Gee.
main.
17. Boy, where are my levels? I'm 14, and I still won.
I mean, you don't
it's
even have
a
Vaporeon.
bulky boy. Yeah.
So Leaf caught an Eevee. Leaf, are you here, by the way? Leaf caught an Eevee on 17 and evolved
caught-
it to Jolteon.
Yeah, I caught an Eevee and went to Jolteon since I had that Thunder Punch TM.
Nice.
Honestly, best
That
decision
is-
I've ever made.
Yeah, I caught a because I did like rods in Dark Cave and it was like garbage, but I got a Starmie in Violet Water, so yeah, that had Flame Wheel on it, so put
That's a bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Trickums. You did only see the jump love in
Ew.
Dark Cave, but not the Gengar that was there.
Yeah, I
so
missed
could have
out.
had that.
Yeah.
But it didn't really have that great
Gengar had
moves. It had
Bite.
basically just Bite.
I did take advantage of. I did take a trip to the far-fetched side of Azalea before doing Slowpoke Well, just so I could get the Bubble Beam TM.
I
You
gave
could
Trickums
also
a
have
shout.
fought
yeah, I needed that
Waterfall
because I
if
was
you wanted
because I was going to commit that, and then we're like, well, Bubble Beam's coming up. I'm like, oh yeah, it's the first time I can go grab that, and then immediately after I like start the first fight, then find Surf. I'm like, oh great,
I mean, Bubble Beam is a completely expendable TM. Let's be completely honest here.
yeah.
I will
But,
never
yeah,
feel
I
bad about
just
putting
needed
Bubble
a
Beam
little
on a
bit.
special user.
Yeah, but then like because my yeah, we had one worry at the start was so because I was the one that did Sprout Tower, and I had a complete wall on Sage Lee because the lead Ampharos had both Zap Cannon and Spark for me. I had
Oh.
nothing for it, so I was like, welp.
How
Have to
many
come back for that, I
times?
guess.
How
I
many
think-
times did we get hit by either Zap Cannon or Spark and get paralyzed in one shot on
Oh,
the seed?
God, instantly.
About as many times as I got frozen, Roof.
Yeah, you got frozen more than a Jolteon ever should get frozen.
Oh, I don't want to hear about ice. I don't want to hear about ice. Right
You
now.
ran a D Knight. Everything at ice.
So here's the thing. So as soon as I got the Dragonite, because I just got a Dratini in silver, instantly went to Claire's gym. Just somehow miraculously dodged a blizzard from a Lugia. And on red, there are 2 Cloisters with Ice Punch.
Ew. Stab
One of
Ice
them-
Punch Cloister.
One of them which naturally outsped after Trickums died, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, because we don't know what happened. Oh, because I don't know whether it's still on the stream. Did the Hypno have haze? Because Wings Exact just stopped.
Like, I was not doing enough damage. I'm like, did it just use haze? Because I missed? I'm like, uh-oh.
No idea, because obviously we didn't make it to that point. We quit
so
on
the
me
retreat
finding
as well.
Cascade Badge,
What?
so...
Did it have haze? The only thing that
I
we
don't know.
consciously noticed were Cotton Spore and Double Team.
Yeah, that's why I
But
stopped.
I want to say I
setting up.
saw something shrouded and missed, but that should have been just Cotton Spore not getting through Guard Spot,
Yeah.
right?
I think Hypno's moveset was literally haze, pain split, cotton spore, and double team. So it's like had no real way to hurt me, but then when I tried to attack it, it's like you missed. I'm like, how? I used X-Ack. I could be wrong. Maybe I just didn't click X-Ack at that point.
Yeah,
but
I mean, the only thing is like because I'd set up my attacks. It's just like the first Cloister lived on 1 or 2, and then just completely owned me. So, oops.
Well, GG's again.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
GG's.
Yeah,
That's what I will say. It was nice for us not to forget checks this time. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
No,
right,
I mean,
bike shop.
so, okay, listen, HM5 on Bike Shop, shut up.
um,
I didn't want to say it, but I was like, no, I'm surely.
Twice against you, Trickums, and it won't be the last.
But it wasn't this time.
Not this time. No, you
No,
two are
you-
playing balls out, balls to the wall on this one. You go get Frame and Perfect and take the screw.
we'll
you
try.
didn't forget about the clear bell at least. That was important. Like, decide to not pick it up the first time, I guess. But
Leaf, did you really walk past a hidden again?
I can actually explain that one. I mismoved and missed the standing item, so I went back around to go get it.
Okay.
It's
I-
as
I
good as
already
about me realizing, oh, wait, it's a Rainbow Wing. Oh, it's the next item? Okay, rip.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had a giggle on 45 because we were like looking like which progression happening because we were just speaking about Rock Smash, and we were like, well, where's everything? Like, because obviously the only thing we've got was the one that came off Bugsy. It's not in Logic. Boom, Rising Badge. Right, okay, right. We have it might be in the Indigo Plateau shops. Instantly afterwards, Pokegear. Well, then that's all the logic we need.
Yep, that's about it, isn't it? Because that just
Yeah.
gives you everything.
Yeah,
Because Kenji's
gives us
not
the
on
whole
Logic
thing.
without Pokegear.
Right.
And
I
it's
was like, Pokegear is gonna be right here. Bang, there it is.
Oh, that was it. I was like, yeah, but Kenji's not in Logic. Hold on.
Immediately.
Well, by the time we were doing 45, we were literally down to the answer had to be on 45.
We have
okay.
everything done in the game except 45 at that point.
Oh god.
Like, Ruby went down 45. I went into Dark Cave. I found Red Scale and flew off to Cherry Grove.
I find Rising Badge on Kenji and immediately bike left, and we converge on Pokegear.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I think we were missing Boulder was our last one because I'd put off Victory Road because I'd done just went from Silver into West Kanto, and then because Wing was cleaning up some phone call stuff, I was going to go there, but then decided I was doing more to Waterfall and some other stuff, and then as soon as we got cut, I was like, right, Wing, finish that off and do all the cut checks, and then I went from Blaine to Fuchsia.
So about that, yeah, I set them up. I did not do them.
Wait, no,
I
you didn't
had
get
all the
around
phone
to them.
calls.
Yeah, you didn't get around to them because I'd done it by that point.
Yeah, but he just calls out. It's like, oh, just go to the shop. I'm like, fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you did check Alan because he decided to randomly call you in between.
Okay.
stuff.
Alan's a buddy.
He's a
I mean,
pro. He's a pro.
yeah, I think giving items to yourself is a bit of a, you know.
I mean, Alan's a buddy,
Stop
except when you
because-
don't have the squirt bottle.
Fair.
Nobody wants to do Alan without the squirt bottle.
I'll do Alan without squirt bottle.
I'll do Alan without a squirt bottle.
I did have a seed last night that I had Alan without.
I did it the other night when we had our 34 seed in a row.
All right. On that note, before I go into a tangent again, thank you, commentary, and thank you, SpeedGaming, for having us. Been fun. Thank you, Team AWA.
No,
you didn't make it easy. You do keep it stressful.
You know, at the very least, if we're having fun and we're making it entertaining for everyone out there who might be interested in this randomizer, hell yeah, we're gonna keep playing. Why not?
Yeah.
You really weren't that far off there in the end. Like, it obviously came down to just where you go in the end, but the badge in silver is easily accessible. The badge in the border badge in fuchsia was basically free to grab with cut.
Could have gone either way.
And
there was the
never...
one in Tin Tower that was a bit...
Yeah, the Tin Tower one is why Leaf and I agreed to forfeit once we find no mode, because they hadn't done Tin Tower yet. And all I had to do was fly to Violet to get my mineral badge, because I decided to just grab pass and go.
Yeah, no, where the badges were in the end, it's like, anyone could have finished this at, like... I literally shout out to Trickens when he found it in the shops, like, we put this off for a while, like, if they just grab cut and get this, this badge or whatever badge that they're missing, like hidden item in silver, like they're just on the ground, most of them. It's like nothing was behind radio tower, nothing was behind hideout. Like you could skip a lot in this.
You could skip anything related to Team Rocket.
Yeah, Team Rocket's, they're just a nuisance. They're not
they're just kind of there.
Important. They're just there. They're still in my goldenrod right now. They've taken it over.
I was watching a video on YouTube earlier, and you know, even after the events of Gen 1 follow through and Red, Blue, Yellow, there's still Team Rocket people walking around Celadon like, oh, we're Team Rocket. Yeah. We're gonna. It's like you just disbanded them. Giovanni's back, but he's not actually there because he leaves after you beat him. Like the devs definitely knew what they were doing, and also forgot to get rid of Team Rocket as an idea after you finish the game. Like what?
They're just stragglers. They're just like ones who haven't got the message.
I think it's the idea of. I think that's some foreshadow. It's like, oh, they're going to be back in Gen 2.
It could be foreshadow, or it could be the fact that they had that game's memory pushed as far as it could go.
That's true. I mean, if you think about how much is in these cartridges back in the day, these games are quite innovative for their time.
On that note, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
for commentary, Ergo and Raylan.
Yeah, I look forward
I'm definitely going to watch it back. I love your commentary.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
Prepare for a lot of being confused because, this fly logic was something.
Yeah, we were literally all playing ourselves, thinking about it.
Yeah. We figured that out. We're like, oh, this is gross. This is a required false director for Storm Badge.
Yeah, we kind of got into our thinking that we kind of lumped in false director with the card key stuff, so we actually needed to find Rock Smash logically in our mind, which then eventually had to be in a shop that we didn't see yet, so there was only cut shop left for Fuchsia or Sign, which then it didn't happen. But yeah, we were kind of ignoring the fact that Whirlpool was actually on false director and not behind card key.
Yeah.
I've played in like 11 over... Not even... I'm less than 10 races in the 2 tournaments I've been in, and I've had 2 seeds where logically you have to do vanilla false director. For Storm Badge. Trickums, you remember that first race of mine?
Yeah.
And both times I ran electric type main too.
What was he running? I can't remember what I was.
Just kind of glad we both ran an Eon that kind of suits both of our personalities. Like, I mean, I'd rather run a Flare, but I'll take that.
I mean, obviously, the one I'd rather run isn't in this game.
Oh,
wow, yeah.
Yeah,
I got a shiny vape out of the egg.
Oh, but I didn't. Oh, did you? That's runnable if it's not level 5. I mean,
well, because it's the odd egg, so it's all the 0 DVs. So
no, shinies still follow the rule of shiny for Gen 2.
Yeah.
So if the odd egg catches a shiny, they're guaranteed to have 10 special.
Yeah, if you scroll down on your done, you'll see stats on your Vaporeon.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, the shiny rules for Gen 2 apply to the odd egg, so that's something that you can kind of put in your back pocket for later.
Okay. I think about that point there, because the Starmie I had was like level 20.
Oh yeah, I'm level 13 on a Poliwrath going into Goldenrod. I'm not thinking about switching to a 5. There's no way. That Polyroute though.
Oh.
Like that was Route 30 Rod, and it had Thunder Punch and Self Destruct. I'm like, oh cool, I can go back and turn in Kenya. That's the first thing I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Work pretty as intended. So
That worked out.
That's what I could have done. I had self-destruct on the scissor. I could have saved some time. And,
Yeah. Okay, Leaf, you're not the only one to take the scissor.
well,
Yeah, we took one each. Yeah.
holding the metal coat because
So shout out to that Suicune that also exploded on one.
Oh
of you.
yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Leaf's screen. I'm like, are you serious? You just get blew up on by a Suicune.
Oh,
So, like, I want to say, Wingage, you encountered the Suicune on Silver.
I encountered it because like I can't repel here. Let's use work candies now.
You could have had potentially a pocket grenade there, but I
could
think
have
it
had a
was
pocket
full
grenade,
anyway.
but
Yeah.
Guy probably could have used that. Jeez. Get rid of them cloisters.
Like me trying to wipe in Tojo Falls, accidentally using Pocket Sand instead of anything else on the Togetic. Just flash. That Poliwrath couldn't hit me for anything. It was a pincer, sorry. The pincer couldn't hit me for anything. Right, Leaf, with the Ghastly that couldn't hit you?
What was that the Rhydon that got all the levels? Like there was one Rhydon that
No,
did not die
GG's
as fast as mine.
to Done-sparce. You two go get another win. Get that second slot and go far for me. Because you've killed us in 2 games. That's really good.
I promise nothing.
You weren't that far back this one because you only had just like the 2 loose ones. Like, yeah, you weren't that far off. Like, yeah, don't take anything away from that.
I feel like every game we've played, we've gotten closer. We're just not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For this race specifically, it probably really comes just down to that
The fly.
Storm
the
badge.
fly
Yeah, the fly line.
that was just
sucks,
such
dude.
a difference in time that it's probably most of the time difference that was in the end there. Because after that, Done-sparce did a lot of things that didn't necessarily have to be done. You were definitely faster to at least 2 of the other badges that you still needed by that point. And
I mean, we were running out of things to do.
yeah.
Yeah, we last located. Last located.
Yeah, 'cause I think
yeah.
for us, like, we didn't touch any of the Kanto leaders. Well, the only one we did was was Blaine, like just on the way to Fuchsia.
Yep.
But other than that, we did like none of the phone calls or anything. So like there was a chance like we could have really got like done in by that, but
We could have dropped the ball for sure. And I
Yeah.
did leftovers, and when it was shouted out, and I was like, that might have been a difference with the locations of these items. That anything could have happened. Like we were running low on checks ourselves, but it's like honestly, any play or me putting off machine part for as long as I didn't do the rematches. And it's like if the rematches and you rushed those and it was something, it's like we probably lost.
If Stormage is actually vanilla and not in world itself,
if it
this
was
could have
vanilla, we
been
lost.
just way different. because
that would have been
Yeah.
the worst case scenario for us because I'm the one that's gone left without
Yeah.
strength. Like
Yeah.
that would have been
He made this shout to it's like he's gonna take that risk, and it paid off this time, but it very heavily could have like swung the match the other way.
that could have killed us. Yeah.
I directly told Ruby to not even go to Cyanwood.
Oh,
Because I found strength,
Okay.
and I told him to just go elsewhere from Olivine.
fair.
That's a play, I guess.
Anyways,
Yeah,
That was
I think we'll clear this off.
Yeah.
Because there's if you want more Crystal action, Speed Gaming 2 and Speed Gaming 4 have each got a match going on right now. So get yourselves on over there to either one of those 2 matches. Who is doing what? You got Underdogs versus Nutafox on Speed Gaming 4. Speed Gaming 2, we've got Grandpa Wants Pichu versus Team Margarine. So hey, take your pick.
Yeah, and then we have also one more at 10 p.m., which looks like it's gonna be happening actually. So
and that's
It is.
the other group
Yeah.
to be at the team.
it's on
Yeah,
Speed Gaming 2.
Oh, is that our friends Frame Imperfect versus
Papa Red Rock.
Papa Red Rock? Yeah.
Yeah, Papa Red Rock's premier
First.
match.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. We need to. Did we get booked in with them? I can't remember. Was there a match I just haven't booked in yet?
And we'll try to do better tomorrow night when we play against Frame Imperfect, because we were close last time, and we just need to get our heads together for that game. That's later at night.
I mean, was that the race where Toxic just pulled out the?
I don't want to talk about his
The
Mewtwo
Shucky?
Shucky.
Yeah, that's the Shucky.
Nobody wants to talk about his Mewtwo Shucky. Except
all there.
except Toxic, apparently.
It's a new stat, and I love it. I'm here for it. All right.
Yeah.
Good. On that note,
Right. Yeah. We'll get
GGs.
this wrapped up. But no, GG guys. Well played.
Yeah, so we already went over the schedule. We already also have like what
Oops, my bad.
3 matches tomorrow. So yeah, on that note, anyone any final words?
No, echoing what Wing said earlier, always thank you for Speed Gaming everything. You want to keep an eye on everything, look on the Speed Gaming Crystal schedule. Like all our matches, we've still got plenty more coming up this group stages, let alone the bracket. So yeah, keep it for Crystal. Next ones you want, Speed Gaming 2, Speed Gaming 4.
Yep.
Till next time.
See you next time.
ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.